If you like firefighting, you don't need to watch any further because I'm going to tell you how to avoid last-minute closing deal killers. Have you ever felt like a house would never close? Have you had one deal killer happen right after another trying to wipe out a sale? When one of these deal killers rears its ugly head, it's often all hands on deck for a couple of days straight. Favors are being called in to move this closing to the top of everyone's pile. The title company, the lender, the buyer, the seller, the agents, and so on. Every 10 to 15 minutes, something has to be done to keep it going. You know what I'm talking about. Meanwhile, no other work is even getting done. Have you ever heard the old saying, an ounce of prevention is better than a pound of cure? Do you have any idea what that means? Do you know how to apply it to avoid deal killers? This is a problem that we recognized in our office, and I didn't want it to keep happening. So what we did was we created a checklist of the entire transaction. And I fought putting that together, much like you probably are, but we follow that every single time. You've heard about Henry Ford and how he changed the automobile business forever by creating an assembly line. Let's think about our checklist like an assembly line. After we created our assembly line checklist, when a deal killer reared up, we dealt with it because we had to at that time. But then we went back to our checklist to identify a step that was either missed or that needed to be added back in so that we never experience that deal killer again. It has been years since we've had any last minute deal killers on our end. So it seems like a lot of work, really, to put together the list, but so is fighting to save one deal after another. Simply write down what you already do and then add to it as needed. And you're gonna have a deal killer eliminating checklist in no time. Want to learn more? Check out the first comment below.